And here he is. He'll be making his 7th world title appearance. The hard-hitting, reigning, and defending undefeated and unified welterweight champion of the world, the Truth, Errol Spence Jr. And now here he is, really needing no introduction the world over. He'll be making his 29th world title appearance. A legend of the sport, the future Hall of Famer, the one and only Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Errol Spence had just defeated Mikey Garcia. You walked in, he waved you over, and you said, we'll give the fans a good fight. Obviously, a lot has transpired since that date, but my first question is for you, Manny. You know, I know a lot of offers had to have come through between that time and now. Why have you decided to choose Errol Spence, a guy who's two belts, undefeated champion in his prime?
First, I would like to explain my side about picking Errol Spence. There's a lot of opportunity to pick a not easy fight, but in much easier fight than compared to Errol Spence. But I decided to pick Errol Spence because I want to give a good fight to the fans, and I want a real fight. I mean, I'm a fighter, and boxing is my passion.
You know, Errol, I know that after Manny Pacquiao fought Keith Thurman, you tweeted out an emoji with fingers crossed. A lot of adversity you have faced to get here to this point today, but what's it like to be so close to realizing that dream?
I mean, it's great. It's a great opportunity, especially, you know, coming from my accident and fight Danny Garcia, and then I get to fight with Manny Pacquiao, which a lot of guys is in the sweepstakes, and you had a lot of different guys saying that they was going to fight him next. And, you know, to get that call and to say, and ask me, do I want to fight, you know, a legend like Manny Pacquiao, I said, of course. You know, why not? I didn't give it a second thought.
You know, Floyd Mayweather has said that while he wishes you both well, he's picking Errol Spence. He says you're his people, and he's going to reach out to you and give you some pointers. Has he reached out to you yet?
Nah, he hasn't reached out to me yet.
Has he ever reached out to you, or have you spoken to him at all in terms of preparation for a fight?
Definitely. You know, he's a guy that, you know, reaches out sometimes and, you know, talks to me and things like that. So, you know, he try to mentor me sometimes. So he definitely reach out. If he says he's going to reach out, he probably will.
He probably will. What pointers could he give him?
I think for me, sorry to interrupt.
Nope. This is your press conference, Manny.
I'm sorry to interrupt that. You know, actually, Errols don't need to have a advice from Mayweather, because I believe that Errols is better than Mayweather, and he's a fighter than Mayweather. So I think he will teach Mayweather in how to fight toe to toe.
What do you think of that, Errol? That's quite a compliment from an opponent.
Yeah, that is a great accomplishment. But like I said before, Manny Pacquiao the kind of guy who, you know, he'll wore you to sleep. You know, he'll give you a lot of compliments and, you know, gratitude and things like that. And then as soon as the bell ring, he'll be jumping all over you. So, I take it.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you have beaten more champions and former champions than Errol Spence has in combined fights in his career. Do you think there's anything he can show you that you haven't already seen before?
I've been in boxing more than 25 years in my professional career. I think, and I've been boxing 30 years. So I think I already saw the different kinds of style and different kind of passion that I encounter in the ring. And this kind of fight is I always consider this as one of the top fight.
Well, just a fun fact: when you fought your first pro fight, you were just 4 years old. And when you won your first world title, he was 8. So certainly the experience advantage in terms of years. Do you think at 42 years old he has the power to knock you out? Or finish you?
No, I don't see myself, ever getting knocked out. There's just something I don't see. But, we're definitely going to be cautious and mindful that he does have power. Because, he did knock down Keith Thurman and, he did hurt him with a body shot. So we're going to keep that in mind. But, at the end of the day, it's not to think about getting knocked out or can he knock me out. I don't think, any fighter, can knock me out.
But I want to leave this opportunity for both of you to do some closing remarks. So I'll start with you, Errol. Closing thoughts here.
My closing thought is it's going to be a great fight, entertaining fight. Manny Pacquiao, he's going to bring it like he always do. Show a lot of heart and dedication. And it's going to be an entertaining fight for the fans. And I'm definitely going to come with the victory, if it's a stoppage or a win.
Very well. Mr. Manny Pacquiao.
Yes, I would like to invite all the fans to watch this fight, this one-of-a-kind fight and prestigious fight. It's going to be a good fight, more action in the ring, as we expected. And thank you to all your support. I'm so thankful to God for 20 years fighting in here in the States. Until now, I'm still fighting to one of the best fighter in the world. So I'm so thankful to God and thankful to all the fans, media who are always supporting us here in boxing. Not only me, but to all the boxing industry. Thank you so much for all your support and salamat sa lahat ng mga Pilipino na lagi nakasuporta sa akin. And please watch this fight against Errol Spence is coming August 21. Que venga a ver la gran pelea entre mi Manny Pacquiao que Errol Spence. Muchas gracias.
All right.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, facing off at this time. It's Pacquiao versus Spence Jr. for the Unified Welterweight Championship of the World. T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Saturday night, August 21st.
For all the best boxing content, follow PBC on Fox on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.